What's up, everybody? General here, and today you're in for another episode of how to make iron armor. Now, where do we start? Of course, guys, is we're always going to be needing a crafting table, right? So what we're going to be needing is wood to make that crafting table. So if we go outside and we find some wood, so we've got some trees here, and some look like that. But at the end of the day, same concept, still wood. We're going to come back here with our wood piece, right? What we're going to be doing is placing that wood that we've selected, so it would look something like this. We're going to be getting 8 planks, or just planks, or express planks, right? Now with those planks, you're going to be, of course, doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our crafting table. And now we begin crafting. So what we're going to be doing, guys, with that crafting table, we're going to access it. And now we're going to be needing iron ingots. Now, first of all, why do we need armor? Because armor acts as a layer of protection, so that when you're attacked, it does whatever it is that you're being attacked with does not make contact with your flesh first, because your flesh, you're very delicate. Humans are very delicate. If they get a cut on, they could bleed out. They could also get infections, and that's something that you never want, right? So by having that layer of protection, it comes into contact with that first, and however strong that material is, like diamond, for example, it'll either not pierce through it or pierce through it, but make only minimal damage on the human, and that's good too. So how do we make the armor? So we'll start with, of course, the head, the helmet, is what you get, and that's +2 damage there. So you grab that like so. You then want to go and make your perhaps the most important one, and that protects you the most is your chest plate, and there you go. It's +6, like I was saying. So that's a lot of protection. So we'll just place like that. What we're then going to need third is, of course, the tunic, the leggings, the pants. There you go. So we're going to select that, like so. And then finally, running out of space already. Not good. So we'll get rid of some of the old one, right? What we're finally going to be needing, of course, the shoes. Now, guys, when it comes to, of course, crafting, right, or protection, like, yes, you could argue that the helmet is more important than the chest plate, or the chest plate more than the helmet. But at the end of the day, you don't say one thing is more important than the other, because they're all protection at the end of the day. And what you want ultimately is to be safe, right? Right? And for example, the chest plate gives you the most protection, it's +6, compared to the head +5, +2, which is a big difference. That should have been a lot higher, by the way. But the thing is, guys, at the end of the, if you get headshot, that's a one-shot, one kill, like compared to a chest plate, which could miss something, or the ribs could stop it, if you know what I mean. Like, so it's like, at the end of the day, what you want to do is be safe, and that is all that really matters, and that is what this should help us do, right? So if we do this, we should have all of them. Oh, all right. So now what are we going to do, guys? That we've acquired all our items, we're then going to be using them, of course. So let's just do that right now. So here's our previous armor that we've crafted up, and now we're going to swap with a new one. I'm just looking for the shoes right there. And there we have it, everybody. So he's got it all on him. If you can see on the top left up there, he's got it. So guys, thank you for joining me in this episode on how to make iron armor. And if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe to see more content like this, and to keep me doing more like this. I love it. I love that you love it. And I hope that I can continue getting more support, so that I can keep making content like this. Because believe it or not, it's not easy. Everything is hard, guys. Like, if you want to go out there and you want to become a really good gamer, or you want to become a really good filmmaker, you always have to invest a lot of time into it. And that is, of course, what I had to do. So thank you guys for joining me in this episode. Love you all. Ciao.